Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to this Forest Green Rovers Road to Glory career mode with myself, Tibbin27, and today it's the second episode of the career mode. Now, obviously last time, a bit disappointing because I didn't get to play a game with Forest Green. I was hoping that I could talk a bit quicker and get through things and get onto a game, but apparently not. Apparently I just like to talk. So we will be playing our first game at least today, probably first two games. Werder Bremen seconds. You know, last episode I was saying, oh, that's Werder Bremen in our group, but it's not. It's not Werder Bremen, it's just the second team, so hopefully that shouldn't be as bad. And then we've got NAC Breda, who I think are Dutch, and FC Thun as well in our group. So hopefully we'll get positive results in these two and we could sim this game, but we'll have to see how it goes. We want to try and get as much money as possible from this tournament. We're not exactly struggling for money. Like, we've got about £2 million to spend. That's pretty good, but the more money we get, the more players we can bring in, and this squad is pretty thin, so we do need faces, and quickly. Just a quick look at the league season. We are going to be beginning against Barnet when it gets there. Then we go Barnet at home, and then we've got a cup game away at Sheffield United, away at Bramall Lane. So a pretty tricky start, with Mansfield as well being the game after, but league will be the priority, so the first team will definitely be going out in these two league games. We'll cobble together a team for that one against Sheffield United, but yeah, we are going to get into action with our first game here. I have done a bit of player development, as you can see. Omar Bugiel, Charlie Cooper and Reece Brown are the three players that I'm training right now. Obviously, Reece Brown is obviously our best, obviously is our best player, but we want to make him even better. I can see him being the star of the show this season, and probably for a couple of seasons as well. So definitely want to try and get him as high rated as possible. He's only 21, so a good prospect there. And then these other two, Omar Bugiel is 23, but I just love his name, and I want to be able to do the same celebration I did for Bogle last year, so I want him to be as good as possible. And Charlie Cooper's quite young as well. I think he's 20. I'd have to check, but I think he's 20 years old. Here he is on the bench. He is 20 years old. Look at that. I know my team inside out already. But yeah, I am going to run with this this team here. I'm also going to try the 4-4-2. Now, I have been struggling a little bit with the 4-4-2 at Southend, so I'm not sure it's going to be the best formation. What I'm thinking is to have a 5 at the back, or, you know, 3 with 2 wing backs pushed up. That is an option I am considering. But I don't think Laird or Bennett are the quickest fullbacks, so perhaps it wouldn't work as a formation. But yeah, this is the team that we'll run with. I'm going to set up some quick subs, get that all done. But first game, Werder Bremen. Let's get into it. So here we are, first game with Forest Green. We are up against the Werder Bremen seconds, who I'm guessing they might play in the third tier of the German football, which has now been added to the game. But yeah, we are here with Forest Green in our extremely beautiful kit of green and black, that bright green. We are going to kick it off, obviously a new style kickoff for this, and I am playing in Legendary, so fingers crossed I can prove that I am good enough to play in this mode still and get a positive result here with the Forest Green boys. And immediately we are on the attack here as well. So we work it into Osborne. Nice ball into Deutsch. Can he turn his man? No, he can't. Ball cleared. But we're underway here in the European International Cup. No, we're trying to cut out, can't. Osborne in with another great tackle. Really liking Isaiah Osborne here in the middle of the park. Chance now. Ball over on the wing. Here's Keanu Marsh-Brown trying to get down the wing. Good play from him. Tries to put it in. Where did James go? He just ran into the net. Did anybody see that? He didn't even try and look for the ball. He just ran away. He was just like, can't bother. We'll give him a chance to redeem himself. No, this is Deutsch. What is that touch? Trying to hold him up. Can't. Comes down the wing. That's a poor tackle. There's actually a man in here, and it's a goal. And this is what I'm meaning about ultimate. This is what I'm meaning about legendary difficulty this year. one mistake and you are punished, and we have been punished here 34 minutes in. They haven't really shown much going forward, but how easy was that? He got through about 3 or 4 Forest Green defenders there before pulling it back to Vollert. And he's slotted in for the first goal in this pre-season tournament. And sadly, it's not gone to us. It's gone to Werder Bremen seconds through Janus Vollert. Liam Noble now back to Osborne. Here's Doige. Come on, Doige. Show us why you're so good. Good shot. Well blocked. Definitely looked like it was going on target there before the defender got in the way. Christian Doige trying to show us what he's about. Corner now. Liam Noble to whip it in. Not a bad ball. The header. Oh, it's wide. Oh, who is that? Laird. Scott Laird. Got to be doing better there. Great ball from Noble. And the header goes wide of the post. What a chance for our first goal with Forest Green. Dean Fleming cursing his luck there. It remains 1-0 here. He's not making the right run. Why is he running inside? There is the half-time whistle. It's been a decent first half here from Forest Green. We've definitely held our own here in legendary difficulty against Werder Bremen. But that Janus Vollert goal, 35 minutes in, is the difference between the sides at the break. Not quite good enough. Oh, really good work here though by Reece Brown. Start of the second half. Can he cut inside? Not going to get in there. There's a man in the middle though. It's a chance and it's a goal! And it's the first goal of the career mode. And I believe it is Luke James that has got it. It's a really good finish as he does the Lacazette celebration. Good work down the wing from Reece Brown at the start of this second half. Cuts back, finds Doige, who gives it to James, turns well, holds off the defender and finds the bottom corner. What a great finish. And what a great start to this second half in the pre-season tournament. In off the post as well. No stopping that for the keeper. Fleming delighted to see the first goal under his tenure. And it's the first goal in this career mode. And it is Luke James, the number 33, that's got it. Doige now goes out to Laird. Back inside here to Osborne, one of the best players on the pitch so far. James looking to hold off. Good strike. It's hit the bar. And what an opportunity to take the lead in this game. Great turn and strike from Luke James. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Really unlucky there not to go in front. It remains 1-1 here. Luke James so close to his second of the game. I've got a chance here from the corner. Noble will whip it in. It's a high one. James is under it. It's a good header. It's 2. And it's Luke James at the double. This man is our star striker on paper, and he's proving it in reality as well. It's a double for the big man. And Liam Noble's corner was a lofty one. But James was underneath it and heads into the bottom corner. Great header, great goal. And it's what the Green Devils deserve as well. James has 2. Forest Green have 2, and the scoreline 2-1 to the Green Army. Ball back now. Here's Osborne moving the ball on well. There's a man on as well. Look at this. Keanu Marsh-Brown all on his own. He's got a player for company on the right wing. Does he need him? He did need him because he missed it. Oh, what a chance. Okay, the quick subs there. We're going to use that. We're going to bring on Traore for Noble. Can I do another one? No, I can only do one. Okay, well, we've used the quick sub. We've used one of the new features in the game. Liam Noble, he's done really well, but I want to see what this Idrissa Traore is like. It should have been 3-1 there, though. Great chance for us. Corner now. Can we take advantage from it? It's a really good ball. Oh, it should have been free. It is free. It is 3-1 to Forest Green. We are having a laugh on Legendary. This is easy. Brilliant stuff. Second attempt. Is it Bennett that's got it? Or is it... No, I couldn't see the name. I'm not sure who's got the goal. But Forest Green have a 3-1 lead here. And Noble, who's just gone off, has been replaced by Traore, who's whipped in a great ball. And it's Osborne. Brilliant. He has been man of the match so far, I have to say. He has controlled that centre of midfield so well. and has finally been rewarded with a goal as well. 3-1 to Forest Green. Surely our first victory with Forest Green is going to be here in the pre-season tournament. Werder Bremen, surely no way back for them now.
3-1 the scoreline.
Down, he's sort of running out of pace a bit here at the end of the game. He'll check back though. Cross comes in, not good enough. Werder Bremen will get it clear, but that is the full-time whistle. And what a start to this Forest Green Rovers career mode. We went 1-0 down 35 minutes in the first half. But what a response from these boys in the second. Absolutely superb performance. Luke James is bagged too. He was brilliant up top. And one for the midfield maestro, Isaiah Osborne, who had a great game as well himself. Brilliant result here in the pre-season tournament. It's finished Forest Green 3, Werder Bremen seconds 1. So before we get into the second game of the second episode, we are going to have a look at the transfers, and I'm just going to show you who I'm looking at the moment. So what I've done basically is I've left the majority of the instructions as they are. So that was promising, first team quality playmaker, both any position, and striker, first team quality. But the only thing I've added is to get a new right back in, one that's a little bit pacier than Bennett. I don't mind Bennett, he was okay to use in that first game, but I do feel as though we need somebody a little bit quicker, and I'm not sure, I don't think he's that young either, so somebody a little bit younger that's going to come up and maybe take his place long term. So yeah, definitely going to be looking for a right back and striker. I think are my main two positions to sort out right now. The scouts have returned a few more players for me, so we're going to have a look at them. We've got Ty Maloney at Charlton. Not sure he's going to be quite good enough, so we're going to reject him. Osei, I think, is on loan. No, he's not on loan. He's expiring. Okay, we'll have a scout of Darius Osei, because I think he's doing quite well in real life. There's a goalkeeper there, but I don't know, it could be okay if you look at the actual goalkeeping stats there. The majority of them are between 60 and 70, aren't they? So we'll have a scout of him, see how good that young goalkeeper is. Kane Vincent Young at Colchester. We'll have a look at him. Andy Cannon, another right back. We'll have a look at him. Josh Ginnelly, he's on loan at Lincoln, so we won't go for him. George Smith, not sure, we'll leave him. Harry Cipriano, a Southend player. I wonder how long before we see one of these. He's actually expiring as well, so we will have a scout. I've obviously used him a bit in my Southend one that I'm doing off camera. I do like using him, so we'll have a look at Cipriano. Tommy O'Sullivan, no, probably going to leave him. Elliot Hewitt, he was a right back last year. Now they've got him as a centre mid. He might be able to play both positions, so we're going to have a scout of Elliot Hewitt at Notts County. Josh Ruffles, he's a okay player. We'll have a look at him. Could be a pre-contract signing for us. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's disappeared. What's going? He's literally just disappeared. Has he gone in here? Okay, that's weird. I don't know why they've gone here. Okay, they're being scouted. That's fine. Sorry, let's have a look at who else we've got. We've got Ellis Harrison. I think he's going to be a bit too good for us though. And these are the ones we're already scouting. So yeah, that's all right. We've got 7 people here in Italy to have a look at as well. Not sure about him. Probably leave him. Solari, he's on loan, so we'll leave him. Lafalso was on loan. We'll leave him. It's a good start. He's on loan. We'll leave him. Can you give us someone that's not on loan, please? He's not on loan, but I think he'll be too good. DePaul. I mean, he's definitely going to be too good. And Donker. Okay, I'll have a look at him. Okay, so just wanted to keep you up to date. I don't always show this, and I probably won't always show you who I'm scouting and stuff like that, but just to give you an idea of who I was looking at. We should get a couple of scout reports back soon. It's not as bad this year. It's only, I think it's 9 days, I think, at the most for a scout report. I might be wrong on that, so don't quote me, but it's not as bad this year as last year. Obviously last year it was like 30 days, wasn't it, sometimes to get a report. It was ridiculous. Let's have a look what we've got here. We've got a scout report on Declan Wine. The left back is 55 rated. He's a free agent. He'd want 1,700. He's quite quick. if we shortlist him in the transfer hub, we can have a look if he can play any other positions. I'm not desperate for a left back. I think Laird is okay. No, he can only play at that position, and he could want up to 4,100 in a wage. That's a bit too much for me. So we're going to remove Wine. I'm not sure that he'll be a suitable fit, but we've got this game against NAC Breda, so that's going to be our second game of the episode, and we'll probably bring it to an end after this one. I'm just going to fiddle around with the team, get some new faces in there, then I'll show you the team, and we'll get into the second game against NAC Breda. Okay, so the team for this second game of the pre-season tournament is looking like this. We've got Pickering, our 19-year-old goalkeeper, is going to start today. The defence is Wishart, Fitzwater, Iakoviti. I'm going to go with Iakoviti. That seems right to me. And Bennett keeps his place on the right wing. Reece Brown is going to move over to the right wing. We're going to see what he's like on that side this time. With Cooper, Traore and Randall in the midfield. Up front, it's going to be Mullings with Omar Bugiel. I'm really excited to see what he's like. I just hope he's going to be good. But yeah, a very weak team for this one against NAC Breda. Just a quick word, I appreciate that the pre-season tournament isn't very exciting to watch, but it allows me to get used to the players. I always play it. If I win the first two, I normally sim the third group game, but otherwise I'll play every game because it gives me a chance to get used to the team, and it's a really important, I think, stepping stone for the season. So just a quick word on that. If you don't want to watch it, fine, come back next episode when there probably will be the first league game. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get into it. Second game in the group stage, up against NAC Breda, who have go back to who have won their first game as well. So a win here would all but see us through to the next round. Can we get it? Let's find out. So here we go, second game in this group stage against NAC Breda. I'm a little bit disappointed we're not at like a proper stadium. I remember Grimsby, the first pre-season tournament, we were at like the Stade Velodrome, was it PSG's ground, something like that. This one, just a normal ground, bit boring. Anyway, let's get it underway. NAC Breda against Forest Green. Shot there, decent save from Pickering. First time he's been tested in the game, but a very comfortable save for the 19-year-old. What a ball that is from Bennett though. And here's Brown, he's away now, and now we just need a good cross. I can see Mullings at the back post, but Bugiel's there, headed away, back to Brown, back here into Cooper. We're going to have to go back again into Bennett. There's not many options. I can see Traore, but Bennett's missed it up. But whoa, what's going on? Oh no, no, you've got to be kidding me. You cannot be serious right now. Oh, the stretch is being called, and it's Omar Bugiel. Oh no! Literally, he's had one chance to try and head the ball. He didn't win the header. He's obviously missed it, fell down, and he's injured himself. That is just it's both hilarious and terrible at the same time. So Gomez will have to come on. The Liverpool loanee will come on for Bugiel, but that's such a shame. So looking forward to seeing what he was like, because he's done well in real life. He's got nearly the same name as Bogle. Oh, I'll stop going on about it. He's got to come off because of injury. Let's just see what happened. I mean, it looks hilarious on the replay, but it's not funny at all. Let's hope it's not a serious injury for him. As Gomez comes on for him. Yeah, our first attack of the game here. Here's Gomez turning, shooting and scoring. What a finish! I was not expecting that on the left foot. It's Gomez with it. The man who has come on for Omar Bugiel, the man on loan from Liverpool, has scored an absolute corker. Brilliant turn and shot. Let's have a look at the replay. Cooper here working it into him. Just sort of takes it away on his left foot. But what a strike that is. Across the keeper. No chance for him in goal, really. It's a great strike. Yeah, he's not getting anywhere near that. Right into the bottom corner. And I'm not regretting Omar Bugil going off now. Because that is a great finish from Tony Gomez. 18 years old, I think he is. He's got Correa on his back. Has he got Correa on his back? Anyway, doesn't matter. He scored. We're 1-0 up. And it's a brilliant goal. Really got many options though. Goes into Traore. There's the half-time whistle. And it's a very good first half from Forest Green Rovers here. We've not done too much really, apart from the goal, but we kept them fairly quiet. They haven't really had a decent chance to score, and some pretty good defending so far. Half time, that wonder strike is the difference. As Brown tries to get away down here on the wing, he'll have to go back into Gomez. Gomez finds Shamir Mullings, steps away, shoots, and what a strike from Shamir Mullings! He's been showing glimpses of what he can do in this game, and finally he has banged one into the top corner. Tony Gomez sets it up. He's having a great game after coming on as sub, and Forest Green are going to be making it 2 from 2 here under Dean Fleming's reign as manager. Great strike as well from the edge of the box. Shamir Mullings, definitely, he's probably, I mean, I was even thinking of selling him, but he's had a great game today and has showed me why he should be at this club. Great strike from him, and it is 2-0 to Forest Green, and it could be 3 or 4. We've been that good here so far. Oh, what a lovely ball through. Oh, they missed it. What a miss. They haven't even showed the replay. I was quiet there because I didn't even see that ball coming. What a ball through. This is the thing. You cannot switch off in FIFA 18 at any point as we lose the ball again straight away. You just cannot switch off because their attack is, the opposition's attack is always so good. Doesn't matter who you're playing, they will create chances and test you. Doesn't matter if they're 3 or 4 down, they will keep coming forward and keep going at you. Cut out by Bennett, who's really trying to prove me wrong today. They've had a speedy winger against him. They've tried to drag him inside, outside, everywhere. What's going on here? How did he get space? Oh, goes it down. Ah, no, Fitzwater! Oh, Jesus. I got really panicky out of nowhere. I don't even know what happened. It does a weird bounce there, and they very nearly got a goal back. Anyway, we've just about done enough there to keep it at 2-0. Here into Traore, back off to Cooper. Lovely play. Oh, there's a chance here. It's a lovely ball. I think he's onside. It's Reece Brown. Reece Brown makes it free. He's just about to go off, but he has made it free before he does so. Tiring a bit, but all alone there. Breda obviously throwing some men forward now to try and get one back. They've had their chances, but we've absolutely killed this game off now. I think was it Traore the ball? Was it Gomez? No, it's Gomez with the ball. That's a goal and 2 assists for Tony Gomez. I mean, it was unfortunate that Bugil went off, but Gomez has really proved his worth since coming on, and it's our up-and-coming star, the main man, I feel, for this series, Reece Brown, that has got his first goal under Fleming's tenureship. Though Bennett nowhere near that. Montfou's come on, heads it away. Cooper underneath it, can't get it. Traore's back in here. It's going to be a goal. Oh, what a save! Oh, I wrote that off too quickly. Oh, we are going to concede because I can't bloody clear my lines. Pickering again. This guy's outstanding. 19 years old and he's pulling off saves like that. We've got a suggested sub of Collins for Bennett. Actually, I'm going to take that. I'm going to bring off Bennett because he's pretty tired. But what a period of play there. Pickering making 2 or 3 really good saves. And maybe he should be one of the guys that we're training up because he's made some really good saves there to keep this at 3-0. Into Mullings. Where's this midfielder running? Not running where I want him to run. Ball in here. Gomez. Oh, lovely turn. Tony Gomez. It's 4. It's 4-0 to Forest Green Rovers. And what a display from this man, Tony Gomez. The Liverpool loanee has been outstanding. And I will add, this isn't legendary. I I might actually keep it in the bit where I go forward and I'll show you me changing it to legendary. But this game and the last game, both in legendary, I thought I was struggling, but either I'm playing really well now or just this Forest Green team are too good. Wow, what a game. 4-0. Gomez, man of the match by far. What a display. 2 goals, 2 assists. You can't say fairer than that, can you? He's been tackled. They will get it clear. There goes the full-time whistle. What a display from the Forest Green Rovers boys here. Tony Gomez. I think I found a star. I mean, he was brilliant today. There he is, getting congratulations from his teammates. It's a shame he's not a full-time player. We might have to make him one if he continues to put on displays like that. 2 shots, 2 goals, as well as 2 assists. Brilliant display from him. But the whole team did well, and it's a clean sheet as well. Final score, NAC Breda 0, Forest Green 4. So after that terrific 4-0 win there against NAC Breda, we are going to sim this final group stage game against Thun, who are bottom, just 1 point so far, after drawing a Werder Bremen seconds. We're going to put a fairly weak team out there, as you can see. We've got Moran and Monf playing for the first time, as well as Anderson, who did come on late on. And Collins is going to go in at right back. Laird's back in the team though. Randall will keep his place. Gomez will start this time up front with Mullings. Osborne back in the midfield and Marsh Brown back on the wing. So a sort of mixed team to put out there for this final game. Just quickly, the bad news is that Omar Bugiel is out for 2 months with a broken elbow. Really bad injury for him and a real shame, because I was hoping to use him a bit more, but saying that's not the case. I have also put some people in my transfer hub, which are these 3 that we scouted. I won't be making a move right now. Next episode I think we'll make a move for one of them, probably Elliot Hewitt, because he can play centre midfield, centre back and right back, so nice versatile player for us at just 23 years old. But just quickly before I bring the episode to a close, let's sim this game against Thun. As you can see, lost 2-0 to Breda, drew 2 against Werder Bremen. It's a mixed team from us, so I'm not expecting a win. We're going to draw, so that's okay. Gomez again with another goal, and Costanzo equalises in the penalty spot. 1-1 draw, so that will send us through top of the group, which should, on paper, give us an easier game in the next round. We've got 2 bits in the office after that win. Tournament prize money, and Tony Gomez thanking us for letting him play there. No problem, you are doing superbly at the moment. That is going to bring to an end, though, this second episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. The next episode we will have the semi-final, possibly the final, and hopefully the first game of the league season as well, and some signings as well. We're definitely going to be looking at bringing in probably Hewitt and maybe Harrison. We'll have a look at what other strikers are out there as well. That is it, though, for this second episode. Apologies if it's been a bit long. I do try and keep my talking to a minimum when I can. But thank you for watching. Drop a like on it if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. And follow me at Timid27 for all the latest updates to do with this Forest Green career mode. Until next time, though, it's Timid27 out.